There are some great spiritual sciences unique to Hinduism. Subtle, otherworldly, but definitive sign. Manifesting the cosmic beings in Archavatara, deities in Nijavatara, living incarnations is possible. Understand? Priya Pada of Vedas and Agamas elaborately explain the whole science of making the cosmic beings manifest in Archavatara, deities and Nijavatara, living incarnations, both. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, literally those cosmic beings manifest through this body. Just like how they manifest in Archavatara, deity, they manifest in Nijavatara, Pratyakshavatara, and give you all the boons you ask, bless you. You see, each God is an independent intelligence to lead you to enlightenment. Each God is a bridge for you to achieve the Shivatva, the ultimate Shiva consciousness. Krishna is the bridge for you to achieve the Krishna consciousness. But Shiva consciousness, Krishna consciousness, all consciousness is one and the same. Ultimate consciousness only. So that energy itself completely expresses.
Nityanandam. And as we just saw, that was a few of the glimpses of the persecution done to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, resulting in ethnocide, genocide. And that is what Devi Parashakti was revealing, that the captain of the ship has literally been made to get exiled, and what remains is the ship, though, which out of her great grace and compassion is still available to humanity. And what is happening in Adi Kailasa as a part of this Adi Kailasa ship, we'll take a quick look at it over here.
So what you're seeing here is the glimpses of people doing the morning spiritual routine, yoga, puja, followed by satsang. And here the updates from the Department of Infrastructure, which is responsible for overall needs of all the visitors of Adi Kailasa. Ministry of Infrastructure reconciles their current standing and status of housekeeping, taking notes of what needs to be upgraded and procured to make each of the multi-layered quarantine facility self-sufficient ones.
Kailasa's Department of Human Services, responsible for the overall needs of all the visitors of Adi Kailasa. And here one can see the vehicles and the various equipments are being made ready so that all the necessary tools, infrastructure, equipments, etc. is ready, as well as the rooms which had housed various items which are important for the various ministries of Adi Kailasa being moved so that they are consolidated, and more, as much as possible, space being made available for housing as many number of people as possible, literally running into tens of thousands, as Devi had ordained that so many lives are to be saved through the Adi Kailasa ship. So that was a glimpse of few of the activities that were happening in the last 24 hours in Adi Kailasa Sarvanya Peetham. And as we saw, the only instruction of Devi Parashakti over the last almost few weeks is just run to Adi Kailasa, save your life. Till the end of this year, there is nothing more that needs to be done than saving one's life, because that is the only precious asset that needs to be saved. Because what's going to happen is unimaginable. As the Kirimi Bhojanam, the hell as described in the Puranas, has already landed in India. For all the karmas done by human beings and for making the living incarnation of Paramashiva, the Nijavatara, have to leave this sacred space of Bharat. That karma coming back, its full circle, and everybody, the whole of India will be facing the already landed hell, and yet out of His grace and compassion, to be able to, for humanity to tide over this, for India to tide over this, His Divine Holiness, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, has opened the COVID care protection centers for one and all. To register for the same, you can go now to this URL, https://kailasa.org/Kailasa care with a single A. Let's take a few minutes now to register for this COVID care protection center facility.
Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Om Nityananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nityananda.
Listen intensely. Life, consciousness in you does not end while your body drops dead. It moves from different universes, vertical time zones, lives in different time zones as per its free will, knowledge, desire, but ultimately to get enlightened, complete liberation, Paramashiva Padam, your soul has to come back to this karma bhumi, the Bhumandala. This Bhumandala and the Jati ecosystems, the caste ecosystems, Hindu, Jnana, Sannyasa, Yoga, Grihastha, multiple spiritual ecosystems are created for the souls to come back and rebirth and grow more and more towards enlightenment easily, quickly, in accelerated speed and space. Understand the secret of Sayujya Mukti. Your Kundalini Shakti experiences the bondage inside your body due to compulsive sexual appetite. All the male bodies building intense yogic body through yoga and pranayama, building the mind of Tyaga centric, will heal your compulsive sexual appetite and make you reach Sayujya. All female bodies, love-centered care, serving every being, will liberate you from the compulsive sexual appetite and make your Kundalini reach Sahasrara, which is Kailasa, Parama Shivapada, Sayujya. Listen intensely. Life, consciousness in you does not end while your body drops dead. It moves from different universes, vertical time zones, lives in different time zones as per its free will, knowledge, desire, but ultimately to get enlightened, complete liberation, Paramashiva Padam, your soul has to come back to this karma bhumi, the Bhumandala. This Bhumandala and the Jati ecosystems, the caste ecosystems, Hindu, Jnana, Sannyasa, Yoga, Grihastha, multiple spiritual ecosystems are created for the souls to come back and rebirth and grow more and more towards enlightenment easily, quickly, in accelerated speed and space. Understand the secret of Sayujya Mukti. Your Kundalini Shakti experiences the bondage inside your body due to compulsive sexual appetite. All the male bodies building intense yogic body through yoga and pranayama, building the mind of Tyaga centric, will heal your compulsive sexual appetite and make you reach Sayujya. All female bodies, love-centered care, serving every being, will liberate you from the compulsive sexual appetite and make your Kundalini reach Sahasrara, which is Kailasa, Parama Shivapada, Sayujya.
Paramaham Paramashivoham.
There are some great spiritual sciences unique to Hinduism. Subtle, otherworldly, but definitive sign manifest the cosmic beings in Archavatara, deities in Nijavatara, living incarnations is possible. Understand? Kriya Pada of Vedas and Agamas elaborately explain the whole science of making the cosmic beings manifest in Archavatara, deities and Nijavatara, living incarnations, both. During the Bhava Samadhi Darshan, literally those cosmic beings manifest through his body. Just like how they manifest in Archavatara, deity, they manifest in Nijavatara, Pratyakshavatara, and give you all the boons you ask, bless you. You see, each God is an independent intelligence to lead you to enlightenment. Each God is a bridge for you to achieve the Shivatva, the ultimate Shiva consciousness. Krishna is the bridge for you to achieve the Krishna consciousness. But the Shiva consciousness, Krishna consciousness, all consciousness is one and the same. Ultimate consciousness only. So that energy itself completely expresses.
Just like Radhika, when I see my own sweetness in the mirror, I become eager to taste it. I find that the only way to relish the sweetness is through the constitution of Sri Radhika.
Bhava Samadhi Darshan is a window to the infinite expanse of consciousness, allowing us to glimpse the formless in a way that we can understand. It cleanses the karmas of lifetimes. It awakens our biomemory to the space of Paramashiva, the ultimate consciousness, and creates a deep and lasting transformation in us.
There are some great spiritual sciences unique to Hinduism. Subtle, otherworldly, but definitive sign manifest the cosmic beings in Archavatara, deities in Nijavatara, living incarnations is possible.
Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
What I mean by the word Kailasa, listen intensely. Enlightenment ecosystem, literally enlightenment itself, in your own home, wherever you are. If you cannot come to Kailasa, it's okay. Kailasa can come to you. Kailasa coming to you is Kailasa. I will revive Hinduism. I am a Hindu revivalist, not by any revolution, but by evolution.
Paramashivoham.
Welcome back, dear viewers. Today we have joining us the devotees who have joined and who are in the multi-layer quarantine facility in Adi Kailasa Sarvanya Pita, and who are here to share their experience of being in the COVID prevention and the protection facility in Adi Kailasa Sarvanya Pita. So today we have joining us Shri Nitya Digambarananda Ayya from Pune, India. Nityananda Maya.
Nityanandamma. Nityanandamma.
Nityanandam, thank you so much for joining us. And if both of you can kindly introduce yourself.
Yes, I am Shri Nitya Digambarananda. I am from Pune. I am a civil engineer.
Your audio is not very audible, Ayya. If you can be closer to the mic.
Okay. Am I audible now?
Yes, Ayya. Please go ahead.
Yes. Yes, ma. I am Shri Nitya Digambarananda. I am a civil engineer. I am from Pune. And with me is
Nityanandamma. I am Kumar Shivam. I am from Bihar, UP. I
Okay,
have
Shri
finished.
Digambarananda.
Yes.
Shri Nitya
I have
Digambarananda Ayya, Pune, and Kumar Shivam from Bihar, UP. Sorry, Ayya, please go ahead. You were saying something. I'm so sorry to interrupt because I think there was a delay in the line. Please go ahead.
I finished a diploma by grace and love and blessings of Swamiji, and applied for to live to be Adi Kailasa, Adi Kailasian. Yes.
Wow. So you finished your diploma and you're here not just for the COVID care protection, you want to be living in Adi Kailash. Wow, that's a beautiful blessing, Ayya. Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming today to share live on Nityananda TV.
Thank you.
And our viewers who are around the world are very, very, very eager to know what's happening in Adi Kailash and how does it feel to live in the most safest place in the planet Earth and the most safest place in India today, which is Adi Kailasa Sarvanya Pita, literally the womb of the 1008th incarnation of Paramashiva, Jagadguru Mahasanidanam, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashiva. So please go ahead and share how is it, and we'll have our viewers. If you're watching us live, please do share your comments as they are sharing any questions that you would like to ask to our devotees who are residing in Adi Kailash. You can post it as a comment in the YouTube live chat. Yes, Digambara Ayya and Kumar Shivamji, please go ahead.
yes. We are very fortunate to have Paramashiva's avatar as our Guru, who has already directed us what is going to happen in future. And we have come to this portal, live Kailasa portal, Adi Kailasa. There is no question of any COVID or any signs. No, you are very healthy, blissful here. So whatever in the external world, everybody COVID and everything, all news going on. Here you are not touched by anything. You feel fresh. Do your morning spiritual routine regularly, morning yoga, morning puja, and just enjoy with all beautiful Kailasians living here.
Beautiful.
Yes.
So you are in the most safest place and you enjoy with all the beautiful Kailashians living there, do the morning spiritual routine, especially at the time when the whole world is going through so much of panic, and especially in India, with so much of insecurity going all around there. Wonderful, Ayya.
Yes. Yes, ma.
Yes, Kumar Shivamji, what is it that you would like to share?
Yes, thank you, ma. Yes, before coming here, I was like with Swamiji grace, blessings, and love. I came here. My mom came to drop me here, and she had some emergency work, so she returned back. But living here around powerful Swamiji is Nityananda Swami and Nityananda Paramashiva Ganas. It is just amazing, and every day lots of healing happening, and attending Ma PARASHAKTI Rule Walk, it is amazing, and seeing Swamiji Bal Santas and amazing like Ma Skanda Mata Little Bal Santas, it is just amazing, and and Ganpatis, Kailasa Ganpatis, and Kailasa Kal Bhairavas. It is just so much amazing, and it just feels like Swamiji made it happen for all of us. Swamiji did it. Swamiji love us. Yes, ma. Thank you, ma.
Beautiful. Swamiji made it happen for all of us, and Swamiji is loving all of us and enjoying the very beautiful ambience of the Kailasa Sarvajñapita. Wonderful. And Kumar Shivamji, I know you're from Bihar, and for all our viewers who are watching us from the western, eastern, northern part of India, if you would like to say a few lines in Hindi to all of them about your experience in Adi Kailash.
यस यस हाँ, मैं आप सभी का आदर और प्रेम सहित स्वागत करता हूँ। मैं हिंदी में बात करना चाहता हूँ अभी। स्वामी जी जन्म लिए हैं और हम लोगों को मदद करने के लिए स्वामी जी ने आदि कैलाश बनाया। 2 ईंटों से बनाया उन्होंने। ईंटों को मतलब पूजा करके भू पूजा और जो भी होता है हिंदू का धर्म को फिर से वापस उजागर करने के लिए और हम सबको अंधेरे से प्रकाश में लाने के लिए स्वामी जी हम लोग से बहुत प्यार करते हैं। इसलिए स्वामी जी अपने जान पे खेल के हम लोगों के लिए घर बनाए, हम लोगों के लिए खाना बनाए, हम लोगों के लिए कपड़ा और हम लोगों को दोस्ती बनाए आपस में, ताकि हम लोग दोस्त से मतलब एक मिलजुल के रह सके। सारे हिंदुइज्म लड़े झगड़े नहीं और आपस में मतलब प्रेम पूर्वक लिविंग एनलाइटमेंट जिए। हम लोगों में एक रहता है कि मरना है, मुक्ति है। पापा मम्मी बोलते हैं मुक्ति मिल जाएगा बेटा। हम लोग भी सोचते हैं हाँ मुक्ति कैसे मिलेगा, काशी में जलने से मिलेगा मरने के बाद। पर स्वामी जी ने हम लोगों को जीवन मुक्ति दिया है, जीते हुए मुक्त होते हुए जीना है। तो ये बहुत ही सुंदर सुंदर उपहार दिया स्वामी जी ने, और सबसे सुंदर उपहार स्वामी जी का प्यार है हम लोगों पे।
बहुत बढ़िया कुमार शिवम जी। एंड दिगंबरा भैया, in terms of the COVID care facilities that you are experiencing in Adi Kailash, what is it that you would like to share with our viewers?
There is multi-layer quarantine here, so absolutely no contact with anyone from the outside world. And the care taken by Swamiji here, Bhagwan, it is so strict rules are there that there is no question of any virus entering or anything. Quarantine is so strong. Multiple layers are there. So all needs are fulfilled here completely. The food is delivered by a different layer at the gate. Then there is different layer which brings it in, different layer which distributes inside. So there is multiple layers of quarantine, which is not possible in the outside world. When you are staying at home, you cannot follow that.
Absolutely. So whether it is in terms of food that's being delivered to you, all your living areas, wherever it is, there is a complete strict multi-layer quarantine being enforced in Adi Kailasha Sarvajñapita, and the people there are living completely safe. Not just that, today we heard from Devi Parashakti as we were playing the earlier Akashic readings revealed by Devi Parashakti. She said not only human beings but siddhas, ganas, yogis and munis are living and doing their tapas in Adi Kailash, and it is the very of Bhagavan, our beloved Swamiji, and the most sacred banyan tree living in that space of the banyan tree. We feel so blessed. And if you're watching this and if you do have any questions about the multi-layer quarantine facility or how you can go ahead and avail this facility, you can put it in the YouTube live chat as we are watching this. Wonderful, Digambaraji and Kumar Shivamji. Anything else that you would like to share today?
Yes, I can speak in Marathi also for the Marathi any viewers who have joined from Maharashtra. Yes, and all Marathi speaking people around the world. सगळ्यांकरता आदि कैलासचे दरवाजे स्वामीजींनी उघडलेले आहेत. सगळ्यांच्या प्रोटेक्शन करता बाहेर जे कोरोनाचा भीती आधीच स्वामीजींनी सगळ्यांना सूचित केलेलं आहे, सावधान केलेलं आहे की पुढे काय होणार आहे, पुढे स्थिती फार खराब होणार आहे. त्याच्याकरता सगळ्यांनी आपल्याला वाचवायचं असेल तर असं आदि कैलास जे आहे स्वामीजींनी पोर्टल बनवलेलं आहे, कैलासाचं स्वतः निर्माण केलेलं आहे. प्राणप्रतिष्ठा इथे बरेचशी केलेली आहे. त्यामुळे इथे जर असले तर तुम्हाला कोविड पासून पूर्ण संरक्षण आहे, तुम्हाला काहीच होणार नाही. ही फार मोठी गोष्ट आहे. फार क्वचित तुम्हाला अशी संधी मिळते. ते इथे सगळ्यांनी त्याचा फायदा घ्यावा आणि सगळ्यांनी इथे आदि कैलासामध्ये यावं, हे सगळ्यांना विनंती आहे. आणि जे ऐकत असतील त्यांच्याकरता चांगली सूचना आहे.
Amazing.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Digambara Ayya and Kumar Shivamji, for coming and sharing not just in English but in Hindi and Marathi as well. Thank you so much and hope you enjoy your stay
Yes,
in our
I want. Yes, I want to request. I want to request. Please, whoever watching, please come to anyone Kailasa which is suitable for you, and please come and enjoy Swamiji's love and blessings poured on us so much, and protect yourself. Please come and be here and safe. Be happy and safe. Thank you so much, Ma and Sri Kailasa and Swamiji.
Thank you so much, Kumar Shivamji. Thank you so much for coming live and sharing your experience with us.
Thank you, Ma.
Thank you.
Thank you, Swamiji.
Before we move on to the next person who's ready, who's also from Adi Kailasa Sarvingapita to share his experience, let's take a shot.
I want to share.
ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्
and setting model community. Kailasa's enlightenment ecosystems, Sarvanya Peethas all over the world. All powerful cognition, knowledge, only when you live, power manifestation and possibilities manifestation happens. It's a fundamental truth. Hinduism cannot live exclusively as one sampradaya. No. All sampradayas of Hinduism is an ecosystem. So don't keep quiet thinking that if one sampradaya is attacked, only that sampradaya is going to be affected. All of us are ecosystem. I invite all of you to get involved and enjoy Hinduism by the principle of Dharmo Rakshati Rakshitaha. When you protect Dharma, Dharma protects you. You will make the whole planet flourish spiritually. The spiritual prosperity will happen to the whole planet Earth. We all have to coexist together. We get you health. We get you ability to build beautiful relationships in your life. We get you direct spiritual support, and we make sure you become wealthy. We won't stop giving you just good life. We will literally not stop till you live enlightened life. manifesting the state of Paramashiva, space of Paramashiva, powers of Paramashiva, being of Paramashiva. Whole world should become Kailasians. I want the whole world to know Hindus have something great to contribute to the world. We have something great to contribute to the world. Let us do that. Kailasa is proper customized spiritual service helping you to identify your root patterns of suffering. We have perfected the science of helping every individual from every cultural, religious, nationality background. You will have lowest reactionary assumptions, highest awakened response, alive response for life continuously. Kailasa is enlightenment ecosystem. Literally. In your own home, wherever you are, proper customized spiritual service helping you to complete with your life negativity, withdrawal from life, self-hatred, self-denial, self-doubt, so much of tiredness, laziness. We can support you aligning your diet, your attitude, your aptitude, your understanding about life. We can help you with everything. If you are interested in enlightenment, we will immediately bring this to you. If you are not interested, we will explain the whole science, inspire you and make you interested in enlightenment science. We need to cater this enlightenment science to the whole world wherever they are, because enlightenment is the birthright of all human beings. Kailasa is responsible to provide that to all human beings.
Nityanandam? Yes. Nityanandam Midwan. So now let us take this opportunity to avail this opportunity to offer our gratitude and devotion to Devi Parashakti at this moment before having the darshan and akashic reading directly from her. So the first offering which we can offer at the feet of Devi Parashakti is the E-Hundi offering. So whatever you want to manifest as reality, so you can offer it as an E-Hundi, as a kanikai to the cosmic mother Parashakti. So the beautiful verse, it says, Bhakti Priya Bhakti Gamya Bhakti Vashya Bhayapaha Shambhavi Sharadaradhya Sharvani Sharmadayini. So the verse, it beautifully explains, Devi is fond of true devotion and is realized through true devotion. She can be won over through true devotion. She removes all the fears. Yes. So you can offer any amount as an E-Undi offering to Devi Parashakti, and you can offer your gratitude to her by offering your kanikai, and your name shall be chanted out during the puja to Devi Parashakti.
The next offering that we have is that of the Sankalpa chanting. Tayetan mohyade vishwam shaiva vishwam prasuyate chaya chitta chavijanam tushta aruddhim prayachati. The goddess enchants this universe and she herself gives birth to this universe. That goddess, being prayed without interest in anything, gives the knowledge that leads to salvation and gives wealth in the materialistic sense. This is from Devi Mahatmyam, the 12th chapter and the 34th verse. So offering of the Sankalpa, the conscious resolution, blesses the person offering with all the fruition of the desires and the wishes that he is earning for. So the offering of Sankalpa is nothing but we praying to Devi Parashakti, taking a clear conscious decision to receive her grace and blessing. So you are just connecting with Devi Parashakti, praying to her and saying that I would like to receive your grace and blessings, and keeping yourself open, making a conscious decision to be able to receive her grace and blessings. And it is just $1. We want every one of you to be able to make the Sankalpa offering. So that's the reason why it's just kept at $1. Take any small action to receive and experience the grace of Devi Parashakti.
So the next offering is the offering of Sahasranama Swarnakasu. So the Lalita Sahasranama verse 731, it beautifully says, Nama Parayana Prita. So she who likes the repetition of her various names. So this is the offering of 1008 names of Parashakti, so which is a very special and unique archana to the Mahameru of Devi Parashakti. So you can offer this golden coin, which is inscribed with each of the 1000 and receive all the Ananta Kalyana Gunas, all the divine qualities literally awaken in you when you offer this Sahasranama Swarnakasu to Devi Parashakti. So you can offer this at $75, $151 or $251.
The next offering that we have is that of the Mukta Anguti, the finger ring with a pearl. A beautiful reference from the scriptures. It says, the Meenakshi Pancharatnam, Mukta Hara Lasat Kirita Ruchiram, Purnendu Vakta Prabham, Sinchannu Purakinkini Manidaram, Padma Prabhavasuram, Sarva Bishta Padapradam Girisudam, Vani Rama Sevitam, Meenakshim Pranadosmi Santatamaham, Karunyavaram Vidhim. I bow to the goddess Meenakshi, whose crown has a garland of pearls and a face shining like a full moon, who wears anklets that are studded with gemstones and has small bells, who is shining like the splendor of lotus, who grants all the wishes, the daughter of the mountain, who is worshipped by goddess Vani and Rama. I remain bowing to goddess Meenakshi, the ocean of compassion. Offer the Mukta Anguti, the finger ring with a pearl to receive the grace, blessings, the love and the compassion of Devi Parashakti and experiencing her love and compassion in all your business endeavors. So the Mukta Anguti, the finger ring with a pearl, that comes in 3 different sizes. The smallest size, you can offer it for $251, the medium size for $501, and the largest size for $750. Literally experience feeling connection with Devi Parashakti by offering her a beautiful pearl ring. And the link for you to make the offering is tiny.cc/Devi-offerings.
The next offering is the offering of Swarna Padma Pushpam, the golden lotus. So the Kamika Agama beautifully says that all the kalasas should be wound around with suitable thread and covered with a new cloth. They should be adorned with the lotus flower made of gold. So the significance of the lotus flower. So there are hundreds of scriptural references for using the lotus of Paramashiva. So almost everything in the worship of the ultimate, it involves consecration of deities of worship or meditating on or the mudras and asanas used during the worship. It literally involves this beautiful lotus flower, lotus leaf, lotus pericarp, lotus petals. So lotus is a divine flower. So the Shakti of Paramashiva is also called as lotus. The base of Paramashiva Linga is a lotus. So the disciple of Paramashiva is also considered as a lotus who is about to bloom. So you can offer this golden lotus in any size you wish to, and you can receive the blessings to achieve the state, the space, the powers of the and the being of Parashakti literally in your inner space amidst any kind of an adverse situation that you're facing in your life. So you can offer this Swarna Padma Pushpam, the golden lotus, at $600.
The next offering is the offering of Swarna Meti, the golden ring. From the Lalita Sahasranama, it says, Nakadiditi Samchenna Namachana Tamoguna Patmadvaya Ajala Parakrita Saroruha. O Devi, you whose brightness from the toenails destroy the darkness of ignorance from the minds of your devotees who prostrate at your feet. You whose brightness from the 2 feet overpowers that of the lotus flower. Just hold on strongly to the feet of Devi Parashakti to offer your gratitude and to receive her blessings and all the auspiciousness in the life. So the offering of Swarnameti is $750. And you offer the Swarnameti, adorning her sacred feet to be in constant gratitude. That's the ultimate emotion to be in. Continuously just being in gratitude for receiving her blessings in even the most difficult situations of your life.
The next offering is the offering of Swarna Mantika, the offering of golden hairline jewelry. So Sudha Sarabi Varshini. So she who makes the nectar flow in all our nerves from the Sahasrara, that is, she who gives the very pleasant experience of the ultimate. So the Mantika, it represents the nectar flowing from the Sahasrara chakra, which is fully opened. So you can offer this Swarna Mantika to Devi Parashakti and receive her blessings to achieve the blissful state of overflowing gratitude and space of complete completion. So the Swarna Mantika, you can offer it at $750 to Devi Parashakti.
The next offering we have is that of the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. And the Shastric reference is also from Lalita Sahasranama. Nakadiditi Samchinna Namachana Tamoguna Padmadvaya Prabhajala Parakrita Saroruha. The illumining splendor of Devi's toenails dispel the darkness of ignorance in the devotees prostrating at her feet. Her feet defeats the lotus in beauty. And the shloka number 83 of Saundarya Lahari, which states that the nails of Devi Parashakti have been sharpened by constantly being touched by the crowns of celestial beings who always prostrate before Devi. Tamo Guna is darkness. In this stotra, tamas is indicative of the ignorance in the minds of the devotees, and by constantly praying before Devi Parashakti, their ignorance is removed and they attain the knowledge. Offering the Pratyaksha Pada Puja blesses the Yajaman with all the auspiciousness and the blessings of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, Jagadguru Mahasannidhanam, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashiva.
So the next offering is the offering of Vastra Seva. It is also a part of the Pratyaksha Pada Puja where you can offer the Vastra Seva, the Vastram to the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, and receive the blessings with all auspiciousness to manifest whatever you want as reality in your life. The Vastra Seva is offered at $1,008.
So these are the various offerings that we can offer to Devi Parashakti. E-Hundi offering is any amount out of your gratitude and love for Devi Parashakti. You can put any amount for the E-Hundi offering from $1 to $100 to how much ever amount you want to offer. Next is the Sankalpa chanting, taking a conscious resolution to receive the blessings, which is $1 per person. Next, we have the Devi Sahasra Nama Swarna Kasu, which is the gold coin inscribed with one of the 1,008 names. Devi Parashakti comes in 3 different sizes: $75 for the smallest one, $151 for the medium size, and $251 for the largest size. Then we have the Mukta Anguti, the pearl finger ring, also comes in 3 sizes: small, medium, and large, $251, $501, and $751. The Swarna Padma Pushpa, the golden lotus offering, comes in 3 sizes: small, medium, and large, $600, $1,200, and $1,800. Then the Swarna Miti, which is the toe ring, to be offered for $750, and Swarna Mangtika, the golden hairline jewelry, also for $750, and the Pratyaksha Parapuja and the Vastra Seva is $1,008. So you can choose how you would like to connect with Devi Parashakti and choose what offering that you would like to make to experience the deep and the intimate, intense feeling connection with Devi Parashakti. So here are the links for you to go ahead and make the payment. So the first link is a registration form. For whatever reason, if you are not able to make the payment today, but you have an intention, you really want to make any of these offerings, but today you don't seem to have the resources to make the payment today, then you can go ahead and just register yourself. Registering only needs your basic details, phone number, email ID, and you said, I want to make this offering. Please help me manifest the money to make the offering. You click the first link, tiny.cc/bhavasamadhi. The second link, which is an online payment link, is when you want to make a specific offering and you're ready to make the payment, you go to tiny.cc/Devi-offerings. After you make the payment, you will have to let us know that you have made the payment and you want the name tiny.cc/Sankalpa 2021. So with that, I'll be taking you through a quick walkthrough of how to go ahead and make the offering and how to go ahead and make the payment. So the link that I'm projecting on the screen is tiny.cc/Devi-offerings. So here you can actually see okay, so here you can see the sevas, whatever sevas that you would like to offer. Let us say I'm going to choose the toe ring that we have. Okay, so here I am choosing the finger ring, the golden toe ring with the Devi, which is $750. So I choose that, and as soon as you choose that offering, in the bottom you see the costing, and you click on Add to Cart. Now, when you click on Add to Cart, it takes you to the next step where you go ahead and see the items in your cart. I have a few more items that I had chosen earlier, so I'm going to remove that. So here you see the golden Swarnamiti, the golden toe ring offering, which is $750. And then you can actually go back, click the back button on your browser. So I'm going to right click and choose back. Choose the back button on your browser, and you can go ahead and choose any other offering. So if you want to make multiple offerings. So in this case, I want to also demonstrate the Sankalpa chanting offering of the conscious resolution, which is just $1. As soon as you choose the Sankalpa chanting, here the $1 comes. You increase the quantity to 5 and you click on Add to Cart. Now, when you click on add to cart here, it adds the Sankalpa chanting for 5 of your family members. So I have here, it's $755. I check the total amount, and then I click on proceed to checkout. This is the last page where you enter your billing address, billing details, your contact details, and then you enter your credit card details. So first name, last name, your email, phone, your address, and then you check on your total amount of the order, the items that you have chosen, and then you can pay by Visa, American Express, MasterCard, or Discover. You can enter the details, click on I have read and agree to the website terms and conditions, and you click on place order. So this is the process for making a payment for any offering, tiny.cc/Devi-offerings. The second step, and it doesn't stop here, this is only the first step. The second step, after you have made the payment, you will go to a link which is tiny.cc/Sankalpa 2021. I request NTV operator to please project the second link on the site now on the live stream. Now, if you click on tiny.cc/Sankalpa 2021, you can see the link being projected. And this is the site that will take you through Sankalpa Names 2021. Click on next. And in the next page, you'll have to agree to just go through the disclaimers, say I agree, enter your payment order number, your payment details, your date, payment date, your contact details, and then you can say what you're offering for. So here you can choose Devi Bhava Samadhi Darshan as what is the offering that you're making, and then you click on next. As you click on next, it will take you to a next page where you tell what is the offering that you are doing, and also the names of your family members you want chanted while doing the Sankalpa, while offering the puja, the names of your family members whom you want benefited from this puja to be chanted. So you can enter that as well. So this is the second step of making any offering, tiny.cc/Sankalpa 2021. Now, for those of you who want to just offer like a dakshina, or you want to offer an e-hundi offering, you can easily do it without even visiting any of these sites. You can just do it by going to YouTube live chat. Now, on the YouTube live chat that you see, in the YouTube live screen, right next to the YouTube live chat, you will see the live stream. You will see a chat box on the right side, and in the chat box below the chat box, you will see a dollar symbol. So click on the dollar symbol, and you will see 3 options: join, super chat, super sticker. Join is to join the channel and become a member of the channel. And you see Kailasians, bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and premium, 5 different membership options available. Each of the membership options gives you access to a range of exclusive live streams, content, videos, events, etc. And only the members of this channel will be able to post your questions live on the YouTube live chat during live Devi Parashakti Akashic readings. So if you want to become a member, you can choose any of the membership options, and you click on join. It opens up a payment screen where you can enter your credit card details and you can make the payment. Okay, so you can add your credit card, debit card, add your PayPal, and you can make the payment. The next step that we have is that of the super chat. Any amount you can offer as dakshina, or any amount you can offer as your e-hundi offering or a dakshina offering. So you can offer just $1. So you can offer $5. Whatever amount you want, you can order. You can enter the message, the public message, which will be posted along with your offering. And then you click on buy and send, and it opens up a payment screen where you can enter your credit card details, and you can go ahead and make the payment. The next option that you have is also a similar dakshina offering. E-hundi offering is click on the dollar symbol, and you have join, super chat, and super sticker. So when you click on super sticker, you have different animated GIFs that you can make the offering into. So go ahead and choose which of the GIFs that you want to offer. Each of them have a certain price tag associated with it. So it is just for you to make this offering along with an animated GIF that goes along with your offering. So you choose which one you would like to do. Let's say you want to make this thank you, it's $10. So you can give this thank you animated GIF with a $10 offering. So these are the different ways in which you can offer your support for Kailasa. And it is highly recommended by Paramashiva himself in the Agamas. Anytime you come to have the darshan of Devi Parashakti, anytime you come to the group, always make some offering. It can be a $1, $2, or $3 offering. The amount doesn't matter. Always make it a habit to put some dakshina, to offer some amount in the evening, to offer some dakshina. Never come to a group empty-handed, and that is our lifestyle. It is not the amount of the offering matters, but every time remembering and having that space of gratitude and making that small contribution goes a long way in allowing that space of gratitude to flower inside us and to have a deep feeling connection with the Guru. So with that, we come to the conclusion of today's program, and the next segment of the program will be the power manifestation. So we will now be moving on to the power manifestation session. And the next Devi Parashakti Akashic reading program will be starting at 2 a.m. Indian Standard Time. We will now be moving on to the power manifestation segment. Thank you.
Nityananda Paramashivam. Let's start with the Sadguru Vandanam. Nityanandam Paramasukhanam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadasham Tattamasyadi Lakshyam Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Let's go through the disclaimers. Security measures. No photography, video, audio recording. Important cautions. Please be aware of the important cautions. What is power manifestation? Let's hear from Bhagwan himself explaining what is power manifestation.
All the 25 states of consciousness, when they happen in you, due to your chemicals and hormones ups and downs, it is powerlessness. When it happens in you, out of your free will and consciousness, it is powerfulness. That's all. When you fall into sleep, it is powerlessness. When you enter into sleep, it is powerfulness. When you fall into dream, it is powerlessness. When you decide to dream, it is powerfulness. So I have added the ultimate powerfulness, Turiyatita, in your whole being and doing. Manifest all the powers. Understand, power manifestation is nothing but cognitive shift. It is not work. It is cognitive shift. Understand? It is just cognitive shift. It's not work. Work is a 4-letter word. Power manifestation is cognitive shift. Playing with life. Playing with being alive. Static matter, dynamic activity, strategic existence, all these three has no boundary. You are one with it. You are alive in everything. Everything listens to you. Everything decides as you want. Power manifestation is cognitive shift, raising your frequency, not work.
The Shastra Pramana. Science of power manifestation is authentic, time-tested, scientific, and foolproof. It is a science because all of us can experience it. Each one of us individually can experience it, and you can repeat it any number of times. That is why it is a science of power manifestation. And evidences to prove this is a science and all of us can manifest these auspicious and abundant space. Shastra Pramana, the scriptural references, the eternal unchangeable truth revealed in the source scriptures, the Vedas and the Agamas. Apta Pramana, experience and results of the Aptas, the Rishis, Munis, Ganas, Nayanamas, Alvars, Siddhas, all of them are authority of Hinduism. The Vedic Rishis and the scientists who time-tested and verified the science of our manifestation. Atma Pramana, account of His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam, this millennium's avatar's personal experience of each power manifestation. Bhagavan's very own Leela, mapping to the Apta and the Shastra. Shakshi Pramana, millions of disciple, devotees, followers initiated by Bhagavan into the science of power manifestation. Bhagavan has beautifully said that whoever comes to the Kailash courtyard manifesting group, simply I will be there to manifest all the reality for them, for each one of them. Pratyaksha Pramana, scientific study measuring the effect of being in the enlightened state. Bhagavan has clearly said how the thoughtlessness can be experienced by each one of us as our reality and manifest our reality as the ultimate science. Let's go to the Shastra Pramana. The Shastra Pramana are the eternal unchangeable truth revealed in the source scriptures, the Vedas and the Agamas. All of us. Let's go to the Shastra.
Power of remote vision is taken from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 63, Dharana 40. Sarvam deham chinmayam hi jagatva aribhavayet yugapan nirvikalpena manasa paramodayah. Sarvam deham chinmayam hi jagatva aribhavayet yugapan nirvikalpena manasa paramodayah.
This is the scriptural references for the power of remote vision. It is taken from Vijnana Bhairava Tantra. Vijnana, the consciousness, Bhairava, one who experiences consciousness beyond the mind. Tantra is the method in which you experience consciousness beyond the mind. How we have a particular manual for manifesting the science lab or the physics or the chemistry lab. Like that, Bhagavan has beautifully created all these sutras for us to understand what are the instruction and how following these instruction we can manifest all the powers of Paramashiva. Bhagavan Paramashiva says in the Sutra 63, Dharana 40, one should continuously cognize, keeping the mind beyond the movement of the thought, free from any doubt or root cognition, that the whole body and even the whole universe indeed are simultaneously of the essence of the nature of consciousness in the infinite space of oneness. Then the supreme awakening happens. Bhagavan beautifully says, one manifests the cosmic body. We understand only physical body and we understand dream body, deep sleep body. Now we need to learn the new science of how we can exist, and we already exist as cosmic body. As a dead body, we don't have any of the senses. Anything that is happening in the dead body has no meaning. If it is there in the dirty place or most beautiful, the enlightened place, the whole space of golden place, it does not know any difference. It is just a matter. Then all the five senses is there in the dead body also, but it does not experience anything. But we experience something. The beautiful space of oneness makes us manifest all the reality. Beautifully, Arjuna asked Krishna once, who is the one who really have the Jnana Vairagya Bhakti? How can you measure that? And then Krishna takes him to one of the king who his wife and him and his son received them so beautifully. And Krishna asked the father, I want the right side of your son, and I have instruction that you should cut the son and the mother should hold the son and the son should not cry. Arjuna was totally startled and shocked. What happened to Krishna? He said he's going to show some bhakti, and here he's completely, the violence is what is happening. And the father did not get disturbed. He went to get the sword. Mother did not get disturbed. She held the child very nicely. The child also there completely in fine. And the father comes back with a sword and wants to cut the child. And when he was about to cut the child, Krishna stops him. He says, why is the child crying? See his left ears. There is some tear coming out. And the father is like not knowing why suddenly he's crying. And he is like, the son falls at Krishna's feet and says, I'm so sorry, but I don't understand one thing. What is that my left side did not do? All the time when I got up to the time I went to bed, all I did only for Krishna. Only ate for Krishna, only slept, only played, everything in the name of Krishna. Why my left side is not accepted? And that is why left side of me is crying. Hearing this, Arjuna simply surrendered. How amazing a small child could be in that space of oneness, that when Krishna is saying he's going to cut him, not get bothered about that, but feeling left out in the left side, why he's not getting the whole thing into Krishna. Such a beautiful space when you merge into the higher reality, when you become one with the higher reality. Bhagavan beautifully says, I myself will manifest as your reality. And that will be so beautiful. The ultimate reality that Bhagavan is creating each one of us to manifest all our abundance, all our health, wealth, happiness, job, relation, everything. But we constantly think we have to do something to prove our identity and try to block everything with a simple incompletion. That is why here it's beautifully said, if you remove any doubt and remove the root cognitions, I myself will beautifully manifest through you as your reality. Bhagavan is manifesting. It's like you are the screen and Bhagavan is projecting your life so beautifully, and you go on blocking Bhagavan's projection and asking why, what is wrong here. If you stop projecting, that is all is wrong here. If you surrender your identity and let Bhagavan manifest everything, whether you're lifting a cup of coffee or you're walking, talking, singing, everything is because he exists. You're manifesting that reality. If he does not exist in you, then you will be simply just a jata. Only the dead body is there. Dead body cannot do anything other than just be the matter. Only because we are consciousness, we can even think who we are, what we are speaking. That is what Bhagavan beautifully says. That which cannot be forgotten, that which cannot be remembered, but that which remembers you and manifests as your reality. That is consciousness. If we deeply look in, if we start understanding that we are not just the body, we are not just the mind, but there's something else happening in